Hello. Welcome back to our channel, guys. Go and play. Today, a big night. We are gonna watch World Grand Prix Final 2025. Luke Humphries versus Luke Littler. Sunday night. This is the apotheosis of World Grand Prix 2025, and what a match! The world number one and two, Luke Humphries and Luke Littler, will take on each other in Dream Final. Humphries will be in final in Leicester for the third year in a row and will be hunting for his second final victory. For Luke Littler, it will be his first final at the World Grand Prix. The format for this final will be a bit longer than that of the previous rounds. Indeed, it will be played to best of 11 sets, meaning that a player must win 6 sets to call himself a finalist on Sunday. The World Grand Prix is traditionally one of the most unique tournaments on the calendar, with its double-in-double out format. It is led by several players in the edition. Unlike many other tournaments, it is played in set system. This brings even more extra excitement to the matches at the prestigious tournament. The first edition of this tournament took place in 1998. Luke Humphries began the final with an impressive track record in this tournament. He has given a top favorite status again this year as number one in the world, and with the round record that makes him regular in the major. In the semi-finals, he defeated Danny Noppert convincingly 5-3, and so he is in the final of the World Grand Prix for the third year in a row. This put him a company of players such as Phil Taylor, Michael Van Gerwen and James Wade, who also reached the final at least 3 times. Humphries' ambition is clear. He wants to get his hand on the trophy again, especially since he came up just short in the final match of 2024. His strength is in his consistency on a big stage, his ability to focus under pressure, and in the experience he has in the devil-in format of this World Grand Prix. On the other side is Luke Littler, the young sensation of 18 years, with a fast upward curve in his career. In his semi-final, he left opponent Johnny Clayton few chances 5-1 win. Already earlier in this tournament, he had made a breathtaking comeback against Gavin Price, in which he held under high tension and finally decided the match with a 152 finish. The moment showed his mental toughness. Littler has already won the majors this year and obviously going full out for the fourth time. The World Grand Prix turned out to be a huge disappointment of his debut last year, so he would very much like to rectify that this year. If he wins, he will possibly become the youngest ever to win this tournament. So for him, this final is much more than just match of the night. It is a chance to make a statement. The World Grand Prix has a unique approach. It is the only major tournament which double in double out. Every legs must be started and ended with a double. The extra difficulty acts as a very special factor even when a player is strong in scoring. A few missed doubles can make the differences. The finals will be played to best of 11 sets, so it will be a marathon in which momentum, fitness, and mental acuity can become a decisive. Not seldom do you see in match so long final that a player, even if he sing in between, can come back if he managed to keep calm. The pressure is immense. Humphries want to show that he dominates. His dominance is no accident. Littler want to prove that not Humphries, but he belongs in the number one position. What will decide who walk away with the title? Some expect to watch out for, as we mentioned above. It will be extremely important who can throw his doubles at a high percentage. Scoring wise, both player are not different, so it will be extremely important who, especially at the beginning in the legs, can get off a fast start. Experience may also become a key factor. However, the 18 years old Littler has only been at the top for about 2 years and has already shown how much class and talent he is. Lack of experience will be erased. But the World Grand Prix is not a tournament like any other. Just because of the special format experiences he can maintain staying calm, and when the doubles are not going well, can play a role. I wonder if the experienced Humphries can take advantage of that. If both men reach their best level, we could have a particular exciting final and will be decided on the details. Hello guys, you're watching Go and Play. Welcome back to our channel. Welcome back everyone. Tonight is the biggest night of doors, the World Grand Prix final. And what a matchup we have got. Luke Littler versus Luke Humphries. Two of the best player in the world right now. It's not just another final. This is the clash of two generations. The teenage sensation Luke Littler taking on the world number one Luke Humphries, who's been in the benchmark of consistency all year. Let's break it all down and form stats, mindsets, and what we can expect in tonight's blockbuster. Let's start with the players. Luke Littler, just 17 and 18 years old, has taken a darts world by storm. From his sensational run as the world champion and dominating Premier League nights, this young man plays like he's been here for decades. He's got a confidence, swagger, and incredible finishing power. The crowd loves him, feeding their energy. When we have Luke Humphries, the calm and composed world number one. He's been the model of the professionalism. Humphries has already lifted big titles, the World Championship, the UK Open, and more. He's been visiting the another big stage moment to prove why he is in the top. This isn't just a match. It's a story of youth versus experience, emotional versus control, energy versus calm. Let's talk about their road to the final. Luke Littler's journey has been electric. He started strong in the opening round, taking down Dirk Van in the straight sets, showing nerves of the steel in the double format. But he battled past Michael Smith and a fellow heavily scored in the thrilling encounter. The semi-final was a real test against Gavin Price, and Littler showed composed beyond his age, hitting crucial checkouts under pressure. On the other side, Luke Humphries has been rock solid, and the raised first Callan early on them survive a tricky match against Gia Collin, showing why he is all round game in the world class. His semi-final win over Michael Van Gerwen was clinical, calm, precious, and dominant. Humphries' scoring was restless, and his doubling was top tier. So both players are coming in the great form, but with very different parts. Littler's energy has been explosive. Humphries' control has been unshakable. Not stylistically, this final is fascinating. Littler plays fast like rhythm. He's scoring heavily. Those 180s coming in bunches. And when he's in the zone, he's almost unstoppable. But remember, the World Grand Prix used double in, double out, a format that can break rhythm. Littler will need to stay focused on those opening doubles. Luke Humphries, on the other hand, thrives on a structure. He rarely rushes his throw in the smooth and measure, and he's brilliant at punishing mistake. He's also one of the best at timing, saving his best darts of the biggest legs. So the big question is, can Littler maintain his natural rhythm under pressure, or will Humphries slow him down, take control, and outscore him in the key moments? Let's break down the key to victory. For Luke Littler, hits his opening doubles early, not slow start. Keep the face fast, and don't let Humphries settle. Feel the crowd energy, stay composed. Leave Humphries stay solid on doubles, punish Littler's misses, control the tempo, and slow down the rhythm. Use experience to handle the momentum swing. Both have to firepower to win. It will come down to how who handle the pressure better tonight. So who is taking the trophy? Honestly, it's too close to call. If Littler starts hot, he can blow anyone away. But Humphries is the master of adaptation. If it goes long, he's got to age. My feeling, we're in for a classic. It might go all the way to the final set. Littler fearless versus Humphries composure. This is Darts at his absolute best. No matter who wins, the final represents the new era of Darts, fast, exciting, and unpredictable. So get ready, folks. Luke Littler versus Luke Humphries, the World Grand Prix final. This is going to be unforgettable. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to go and play, and comment below. Who do you think is lifting the trophy tonight? Littler or Humphries? Let's hear in the prediction. Let me know in the comment who is gonna win today. Who do you think is gonna win? Good morning, Shivchala. Good morning. Hi guys. Make sure you hit that like button and let me know in the comment who do you think is lifting the trophy tonight.